Hey, maybe a peace. Hello, babies. I'm just trying to get some stress and anxiety music going because they done fucked up my paycheck. So, I'm having some stress and anxiety. I'm planning a cross country move and they want to mess with my check. But I'm in here and I'm going to get done early and they're going to answer some things today. This is getting on my nerves. This did this yesterday. Okay, welcome to Miss Enjoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Miss Enjoy, and I'm here to do your daily read. You know what? We are going to add. Where's that book? Oh, would be not here when I want it. Where's my book? No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find a book. It's just one of those days. Yes, it is. Just one of those days. I never take my books out of this room, so what is this about? Seriously? Okay. Let me check one more slide. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. All right, now. I'm telling you the tension. Who's... One more thing. I've never. Hey, everybody. Child Quincy. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Hang on. I've never shown this before. I think the only ones that have seen it are my kids, my mom, and my masculine, and my first husband who made it. My first husband lost his eyesight. We were together for 19 years. We were married for 15, 16 years. And he lost his eyesight. We were always on and off because it was a bad situation. He lost his eyesight in like 2011 at 30 something years old, damn near 40 years old. And so he went to the school for the blind in Raleigh, North Carolina. I can't remember the name of the school right now. Shame. Such a shame on me, really. And they did arts and crafts, of course, as a way of not only keeping them occupied and feeling useful, but because they needed to learn how to feel things and work with their hands. And knowing that I needed somewhere to keep my witchy stuff, he made me this. It's been through. My car was flooded in Harvey, and this was in the trunk. So it lived. It's still here. It's slightly warped, but it's here. And this is where I keep all my witchy stuff. I need a bigger box because it's overflowing. And not many witches will let you into their lives like I do, but I feel that it's important to share with y'all all that I am because I come to you true. So this is where I keep my witchy stuff. And I carved a pentacle in the front, but I never really began to finish because it's like so hard that I was really not able to make much of a dent on it. I said what I was actually going to do is try to have it branded. And it's real wood. And he lined it. Like I was closing up. I need to close up my charcoal. My charcoal, my dragon's blood incense, real ones. Don't go to, unless it's really a metaphysical store to get your dragon's blood incense. I would really advise ordering them online because if you bought them in a regular store and then you order them online, you see the big difference. Binding, string, ancestral. These are my grandmother's. I have my tiny carving knife because you need to sometimes carve things into the side of candles. This is a self-made candle that I actually put together to do a voodoo doll. This candle is part of that as well. This is the essence of someone, actually. All brown paper bags because writing spells on a paper that is closest to the form of wood originally that you can get would be a brown paper bag. You can also buy paper like this, but it's why you can get a fucking brown paper bag. They have not been really bleached like that, you know. And then some Ziploc bags, a compact mirror, which I need to do that. I bought this for y'all. Although I bought two and I used one recently. I binded someone from being able to use and manipulate others, which is a very good binding. Because when you do a binding spell, you want to have a double-sided mirror, and these are readily available at Family Dollar. And so but they don't have them all the time, so whenever I see them, I go ahead and grab them. So just wanted to give y'all a little preview into my witchy life and give myself some time to go calm down this morning and collect my feelings. Y'all know I'm emo. All right. So, Quincy, they messed my check up. And you know I'm trying to move across the country. I just can't right now with these people. And it's done on purpose. I know now because I know that I already know, I haven't even looked, but I know that the day is missing is going to be MLK Day because on Memorial Day, that day went missing as well. So basically what it is then when they go back and adjust it, they won't give me my holiday pay, or they'll try not to, but I'm going to fight this. Last time I was just like, whatever. Last time it caused me to miss overtime and holiday pay. And they basically cut a check that should have been upwards of $700 down, way down. So today I look at my pay stub and there's only 29 hours. What? Seriously? Are you serious? You know damn well that I did not work 29 hours. How does one even... So that's where I'm at. And, you know, a lot of times it feels like things can be against you at the times when you really don't need that to occur. But I'm first of all, my only concern, I'm like, fine, because I'm gonna get through to what I need to do, and they're gonna have to put this on either one of my next two checks, which is fine because that'll serve me better, serve me well. That'll be right when I'm actually moving, and so I really, that's fine, all right. But you're gonna give me my money, and I want proof that I'm getting that holiday pay that I'm entitled to, because you're not, they're just not. It's already short to me the fact that I'm there 10 minutes early and 10 minutes after. So that's 20 minutes. They're gonna, because you didn't punch, they're gonna say, no. But that's a preview. That's my witchy box. I need a bigger one. That still will always be my main one. Okay, so what I was running around looking for was, I needed an incense too. Now where'd I put my freaking lighter? Let me see if I can. What I was running around looking for was my guidebook for the Tori Hartman chakra cards. I have been wanting to kind of incorporate them. Ever since I got them, I've been wanting to incorporate them into my read somehow, but it's the kind of deck where I wasn't really sure what the fuck. I was going to do chakra healing videos at one point, and then I don't know. I need to still maybe revisit that once I get moved and get settled and get more of a peaceful environment. I just felt like I couldn't do it at the time because my chakras myself was all out of whack. So, and still are. I feel like what I need is to adjust and get back to my family, where I'm going, and my friends and the love where I'm going. And then my whole thing with masculine just had me so out of whack. And that's it. I guess part of me might need to stop calling him masculine, but that's what he is. He's my twin flame. I can never escape that. But the relationship, I can't escape. So I'm gonna be pulling one of these for y'all today. And I just wanted to make sure I have my book on hand. All right. And I couldn't, it wasn't where I'm moving. So, there's shit everywhere, y'all. All right. So let's try to get this, my money or my food, right? My root chakra is that's your money, your food, your stability, your house, your grounding. Let me fucking with my root chakra, because then everything else is out of line. I need to feel stable and secure. And now when you work for your stability and your security, that shit, it means something to you. When you get out there and work, I understand people that con and steal and take the easy way out. Fine, but a dope dealer sitting home waiting on the client to come to him. and if they lose a little bit, they recoup pretty damn quick. But for someone who goes out there and grinds, your money is so valuable and important. But, and you should I work for you. Don't fuck with my money. I come here every day, on time, early. All right, so this is the weekend read. It's January 31st. Let me put for Friday. Through February. Oh, I will do it to, no, maybe, let me see where my head is at. I might need tomorrow to work through some shit, but, Saturday, I will definitely be doing Mercury retrograde effects on everybody's zodiac sign, because we are now in the shadow period. It doesn't actually go retrograde until the 16th, 17th-ish. But the energy is going to go 2 weeks ahead, and 2 weeks after. So we're going to be looking at that energy 2 weeks prior to starting like now, up until 2 weeks after, which is March 10th. So up until about March, maybe 21st through 24th or 5th or so. So I'm going to be doing that for y'all Saturday. February 2nd. All right, till for Sunday. Okay, so all right, everybody, thank you. And as I was saying, this is MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. Welcome to your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd. It's not what I need, y'all, with a cross-country move. Y'all know how expensive it is to move all my shit across country. But I'm on the upswing. I have a place. I have the deposit on it. And my ducks are in a row. I have support. I have love. I have $500 overdraft limit. I don't like to use that shit, but that's $500 at my disposal. And I have my best friend ever, my angel, Miss Leanne Lee. I have my grown ass children there. And I have love and support. And it is Aquarius season. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for being here and being my support as well. You know I love y'all. Let's get on. Woo, we're hitting the bell. That means I really do love. I love y'all. All right. All right. Let me find Aqua. I had to quit, y'all, but I need a blunt today. Let me tell you. Or I might have to. I have to make some calls to the other neighborhood. I'm in 5th Ward, Texas. My peoples in Sunnyside, Houston. All right. All right, so I don't know, y'all. Y'all know where I'm at. My money ain't right. All right. I love y'all, so thank you. Hello, listen to me. Who's in here listening to me cry this morning? This afternoon. So may you be at peace. Hey, Queen C. We've been speaking and Tarot's Apprentice. It will work out. Like I said, it will displace. I just got to make sure that they give me my holiday pay, because I promise you when I go look at that shit, because I can't look at it till I get there. Promise you when I go look at it, the day that's missing, sure as my ass is black, it's going to be MLK Day. Because they did the same thing Memorial Day. You won't get me twice. You will not. Once? Okay. Twice? Oh, no. I want to see the dollar amount that they're going to compensate me in a later check, one of my next 2 checks or 3 checks. I want to see how much you say that it is. I want to see the amount. I'm not. And if they don't want to, because it's like I'm a company contracted under a company. We're outsourced. If you put your mind to it, you probably know where I work. We're outsourced through a bigger company, and I'm cool with their HR department. I claim the head HR lady's office. So I will go above to the contract holder and have Miss Ma'am, that is the upstanding, beautiful black queen, pick up her phone on my behalf. I don't play. I know who to network with. You know how sisters move, and that's how we moving. All right, y'all. So, got my incense. Needed that today. Lord knows needed that today. Got my candle. Got my grandma in spirit. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for my collective, all 12 zodiac signs, for the weekend of January 30th through February 2nd. For everyone, sun, moon, rising, in Venus. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please guide us to healing, strength, and remove evil and negativity, and cover us with love and light within this collective. Thank you very much, please, Spirit. All right. It works, doesn't it? It works. Yes, it does. Do I have everybody? No, damn it, y'all. I'm trying. I still ain't got everybody. Hold on. Okay. Modern Witch Tarot. Modern Witch Tarot. All right. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Everyone, please take the time to. I didn't do any of my whatever. You'll be all right. Everybody clicks on the timestamp anyway. All right, so Aquarius, thank you for being here. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd for my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. All right. What else am I missing? I have to start telling people again. I try to cut down what I have to say at the beginning, but then there's shit that people just act like they don't understand because I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. All right. How this ends up, that's up to you and how you move. And I'm not even trying to tell somebody, oh, Johnny's coming back. You might do something stupid and Johnny ain't coming back after I talk to you. So all right. Tower of Prince, how many decks do I have? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have, 15. I want to 16. I have 2 in there. I have 16 traditional tarot decks. I have 2 major arcana only decks. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oracle decks. And then I've got playing cards over here that I've never used and I really need to start using. Yeah, I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yeah, 15, 16. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And trying to grow. And that does not include, I bought all of Masculine's decks. And he's got 4. He's got 4. He reads as well. He's throwing that skill away. He's not nurturing himself. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going for you. Oh, see, everybody's having this kind of... See, I know it. I knew it. Watch it, man. All right, so I gotta live. I gotta raise, y'all. I gotta raise my vibration. I gotta raise. Send me positive energy. All right, so we got, because I do not want, but I don't feel like it's okay. We got 8 of Swords. We got 5 of Wands. We got the High Priestess card and the 7 of Swords. So you're feeling trapped and conflicted, but you're scared to tell. You're not telling anybody. It's like you're keeping it. I don't know. Why are you afraid to, Aquarius? You can't just, we talked, did we? No. This has nothing to do with the way I'm feeling. That's right. Yesterday, pressure cooker. I remember Aquarius. And then you're coming up, 8 of Swords is Aquarian energy. You got to talk to somebody, babies. You can't. We just talked about this yesterday. Tired, y'all. About getting like Capricorn. I'm tired about I feel that, but It's like with the children. I'm tired of talking to you, saying the same thing over and over and over. You can't just stay in your head about your issues. You have got to discuss this with someone. You have got to talk to somebody. You can't do everything on your own. No man or woman is an island. And like I said, I talked about the pressure cooker yesterday, that if you've ever seen a pressure cooker in action, what it does is, because steam is going to cooks food way faster, it gets way hotter than water or any other form of traditional heat. Okay, because it penetrates the food. So a pressure cooker keeps that hot ass steam, and pressure builds, because once the pressure builds from steam, it needs to release, and it keeps it trapped in. So you're being a pressure cooker, but you're not releasing. It's got that little valve on the top where it percolates up and down. It's time for the percolator. Okay, I have to cheer up somehow, y'all. So we're gonna be clowning a little bit when I get here. I'm getting there. All right. So that little percolator on top, it's going up and down, and it's slowly letting out steam. That's what it kind of sounds like. And if you don't loosen your little percolator up there, if you don't let that steam out slowly, if you don't talk to someone, if you don't vent, baby, you're gonna blow, and you're gonna be cleaning the corned beef off the ceiling when it was supposed to be for St. Patrick's Day dinner. When you're in New York, even if you're Irish or not, you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, okay? No, so don't look at me like, I'm be like, why is she talking about? I was in New York. You embrace everybody culture there. You even go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Oh my God. Although anyway. And then people, they look at me and see my hair, and they just be talking to me like, no, I don't speak Spanish. I just got but you embrace everybody's culture. So like I said, it was St. Patrick's Day, and I don't know, my grandma didn't do something right with the pressure cooker, and that bitch blew. And corned beef on the ceiling, because if you've ever cooked a real raw actual corned beef, they can be very tough, and it takes quite a while to get that, and it just would come out so tender in the pressure cooker. But you got to let that out. You can't hold this in. You got to, Aquarius, baby, you're gonna have to talk to somebody. You're gonna have to somebody. Okay, you can't just, there's somebody, and I hear somebody saying there's nobody. Yes, there is, because there's me. If you message me, I will talk to you. I will talk to you. All right? I don't charge anything to talk to people. I want to make a living off of this somehow eventually, and make it my only job and my priority to just help people. But person still got to support themselves. All right. So I do charge for my readings, and donations are always greatly appreciated. Don't send it to YouTube. My super chat is off. PayPal, Cash App, all that information is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. But you've got to. I don't charge to help somebody, because that's why I'm here, and that comes first and foremost. I don't charge to talk to somebody. I don't charge to listen. I don't charge to help you, to offer advice, be a sounding board, to maybe work through options for you. I'm a very open-minded person. I don't judge you. I wouldn't care if somebody called me and was like, hey, I got a husband and I'm sleeping with a sister. Okay, let's work through this. Why? What? What are you going to do? How are you going to handle this? I don't care. I'm not. Yes, Harold's Apprentice, you missed yesterday. It was on the ceiling. It hit the ceiling. And like I said, I'm 5'2", and my grandma was like I had a couple inches on her. I'm pretty sure she was breaking in at about 5 even, or 4'12", 4'11". But we're standing there like, how are we going to, what are we, how? I forget how we got that shit. The brisket fell down, but the spot still needed to be cleaned. It was greasy and just, I forget who cleaned that shit, or I forget how we handled that. But it got handled. Why is it's only an hour? No, I need a longer meditation. All right. Mm. Okay, here we go. Let's try that one. Now we gotta listen to the commercial. Oh my goodness, I'm on a money crunch, y'all. So there we go. I'm in a money crunch pinch. I'm saving for. That's loud. Why is that so loud? Hello and welcome to the world of hypnosis. We really gotta hear all this. All right. So, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying now. Like I said, I don't charge to talk to anybody. I'll help. So just talk to me. I'm here. Release. Okay, see, this is why I said I was called to do this on the right day. Thank you, Spirit. And actually, let's just not. Okay. Release, Aquarius. Release. Baby, you can't hold it all in. You got to talk to somebody. You have to release. And look, in this card, he's in a graveyard, okay? And it's raining, but way back in the distance, there's the sunshine shining through, but it's got clouds all around it. So, you know, what this says to me is you're going to put yourself in an early grave. You can't, that's the other thing. It weighs on you. It weighs you down. You can't just hold that in. You have got to let it out. You have absolutely got to let it out. You've got to talk to someone. I'm here. All right. If you need to, it's confidential. I don't charge. You might have to deal with me at work, moving around while I talk to you, or you may have to do it at an odd hour because usually I'm up all night and not sleep till about 5 a.m. So, and then I'll sleep from like 5 to 12 or 1 and wherever I can. And if I don't have to handle business, then I'm back up here. So, I mean, I don't charge to help. I don't charge to talk. I don't charge to be a sounding board. I don't judge you. I've done some shit. I've done a lot of shit. I don't judge anybody who's done, their shit. That's not what we're here for. Clearly. We're here to help. And I'm here to help. So just let me know. I'm here. All right. Release, Aquarius, release. And then we're still going to pull a wisdom oracle card for you. You're not stuck, Aquarius. You're not trapped. And I'm getting that there is someone very specific. For some of you, I'm hearing that there's somebody very specific that you can talk to, but you may be ashamed or embarrassed, or you feel like the person may say, "I told you so," or something of that nature. You need to, whoever that person is, you need to go on and talk to them. You need to, just start with that. Just lead with that. Just say, I need to talk to you, but I haven't come to you because I felt like you were going to say, "I told you so." And I don't want to hear that right now, but yada, yada, yada. All right? All right. This is the other reason why, Aquarius, I said everybody that's watching, I said I was going to start doing, if it's your season, I was going to do your reading first. Because my first one out is always the longest. I don't know, but it is what it is. Message in a bottle, Aquarius. Message in a bottle. All right. I've been up here so long already, and I'm just getting started. But it's okay. I have plenty of time. And it's going to be okay. And I need y'all as much as you need me. All right? This is give and take here because I love y'all. And I know I feel y'all's love, and it's give and take. Communication, a sign, a cleating. The ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today's message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone, the relationship message is, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. All the signs are there. The protection message is, are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not petty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. All right, so there may be someone that you're not thinking, or you're not saying, oh, well, let me talk to this person. Or if you need help, there may be someone that is able to offer you help that is not, or you haven't asked for, that you haven't thought of. Okay? All right, so I love you, Aquarius, and stay strong. And if you need to reach out, reach out. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Stay strong. All right, let's see who's next. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Hey, Charlene, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Tarot the Princess. I checked out your page. And I clicked like and I subscribed. I did. You up there reading for the big folks. All right. Where are we? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Cancer. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Cancer. Anything you need to know about me, my policies, my channel, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Oh, thank you. Oh, you reminded me. I do have another page. I got to go subscribe to you for my other page. I never go there anymore. I forget I even have it. It's under my regular name. I never go there anymore. I'll go there and I need to subscribe to you from there too. It helps. People don't understand what it does for us. We can't move. We can't do. You have to get so many subscribers to be eligible for live chat and super chat. You have to get so many subscribers to be eligible for memberships and things of that nature. So that's the next goal I'll be going to. But that's like, I want to say it's 100,000 that you have to have. So I'm so freaking far from that. I think, yeah, because Cancer Moon just hit it. All right, so, and some people don't do it because, like, Tyler's Tarot could do it, but he doesn't have membership available, I don't think. Because then you got to offer perks and do extra stuff. So he's killing it just on his super chats and his AdSense. So, all right, Cancer. Ace of Air, which would be Ace of Swords in any other deck. Queen of Fire. What is with me in this bra lately? Oh, Queen of Fire, Queen of Air, Nine of Water. Put my other one on. Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. But why? There's someone that you're feeling, or only you know which one and what one is who. There's someone that you could, I'm going to post that story so y'all can watch it. It's a Dr. Seuss story that I get that from, but it's a very important story. It's about discrimination and racism. Actually. Ace of Air, Queen of Fire, Nine of Water. There's someone who's feeling very passionate about you, or, like I said, only you know which one and what one is who. This could be somebody that's feeling, that you are feeling very passionate about, or I'm getting someone. Could be something. No. I'm getting a someone. Not a something. So let's see. Let us see. Queen C, we're on. I haven't put it. We're on Cancer. I've only done Aquarius and we're on Cancer. And I've been up here way too long. No, yeah. Okay, about a half hour. I'm running around trying to get my life in order. Spirit, why is the Ace of Air here? Why is the Ace of Air here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Air here? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I always want to put the Hanging Man right side up, I swear. Oh, shit. Okay, Cancer? Okay, I hope this is you and not the other who. But if you don't treat your person right, they're going to move the fuck on. No matter how much you love and want a person and feel passionately about them, if you don't show it, if you don't act on it, if you don't express it, they're going to begin to get into this Five of Pentacles energy in a very deep way. With the Devil card and the Five of Pentacles, it's somebody's feeling the neglect. Seriously, you are serious. You or the other person, only you know which one or what one is who. Somebody is seriously neglecting a good person in the Queen of Wands energy. Sex is not of issue here. We are gender fluid. So, but this is somebody in a loving, caring, stable, giving. This person is not deserving of, and they're going to, and that shows when a beautiful woman or a handsome man that's working hard, that's doing right, that's loving, that's caring, that's giving, is walking around looking like they're heartbroken, somebody is going to notice, and somebody is going to creep in there, and somebody is going to hit you with a, hey, beautiful, why you look so sad today? And then somebody's going to say, well, my man, he's not paying me attention, and I don't really feel neglected. And then he's going to say, oh, well, you want to go to lunch and talk about it? And next thing you know, Seven of Swords. Somebody, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Okay. This is the end. You need to say so. Therefore, with the Judgment card and the King of Cups, you need to go on and step up and step. You need to step your game up. You need to step your game up. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tarot's Apprentice. Thank you for marking my zodiac signs. All right, let's pull. Let me do a chakra card for you. And then we'll do a wisdom oracle card. Cancer. Y'all don't listen to enough Betty Wright out there. You know, y'all don't, these new songs, I mean, I feel the new generation. I do. There's certain good ones that have popped out. We had Ashanti come through with some good shit, good relationship shit. We had, who was that? We had Tank and, we had, what's his name? Carl that sang, cause when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Where I Want to Be. We had a good little click come through like in the late 80s, early 2000s. I mean, late 90s, early 2000s. But it's kind of been downhill since then. We had K. Michelle, and then we had old girl that was talking about busting your windows out your car, Jasmine Sullivan. We've had a few. There was Adele. You know, she came through with some good relationship shit. But back in the day, there was Betty Wright talking about no pain, no gain, and just making it easy for the clean up woman. Okay, you know, you got to. These songs just said it. They just said it. You know, y'all just, this music ain't teaching y'all nothing nowadays. Okay, okay, right? No pain, no pain, no gain. Yes. And people don't know she hit that note before Mariah Carey ever was even born, more than likely. Okay? Her and Minnie Riperton. That's why I didn't understand when she came out. And they're like, oh, nobody ever hit. I'm like, y'all, who? What? Huh? Okay. Not to put Mariah down, although I did know her personally from like middle school and high school. Is and always was cray cray. Always. So we've got mysticism and growth, okay? Because when you don't pay attention and you stay in your own little clouded world, you don't grow and see what the fuck is going on around you. You got to, because a person is going to secretly sneak right on up out of your energy. Because you're not even, you're just making it easy for the cleanup woman. All right? And somebody, there was a male counterpart, a blues singer from back there, I forget who that was, came out with the cleanup man. So you had to, you know, these was messages these people was talking about. Because anything worth having it all is worth working for and waiting for. Uh-huh. Some of my closest friends thought they had that thing on a string. Just because their man was bringing them flowers and candy and all kinds of gifts. Honey. That was the good shit and y'all ain't even up on it. Blessed, Cancer. So you're blessed to have somebody in your energy that is coming in that Queen of Wands energy. And you're just not even seeing the blessing. It's just walking right in front of your face. It's just, hi, I'm here. And you're not even paying that shit no mind. You just like, yup. I'm just going to play this PlayStation. Keep on playing that PlayStation and not playing with your woman. You're going to miss that blessing. Okay? All right, Cancer. Moving forward. Let's see who's next. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Your Oracle card. Yeah, I did. It was blessed. Damn, I didn't read it. That threw me off. Okay. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. I need to play today, but I need to get out of here too. So let me get focused. All right. Thank you for being here, Libra. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. This is your daily read, your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd. Anything you need to know about my policy, my page, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. All right, Libra, let's see. What, are we on the right deck? Yes. What Tarot or Dreams has for you today. Spirit, can we have a positive and accurate message for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Libra, please be advised that I don't give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. I was just here to help. I ain't here to tell you certain shit. That's for you to figure out, okay? Okay. All right, we have the Magician card. The Four of Wands. And the Queen of Coins. This is, yeah. Okay, so you're manifesting what? Or there's fuckery afoot? Let us see. Spirit, why is the Magician card here? Okay, hold on. Spirit said pull the chakra card now, so I'm gonna give these one more shuffle. Victim and reflection. Guilt and victim. One, please, Spirit. Oh, they're so tiny. Isolation. All right, Libra. Isolation. You feeling how? And trickery. Trickery on the bottom. And the next card is balance, which would be Libra. So, yeah, the Magician. And what did I say? I said fuckery. So we had trickery on the bottom, isolation, and balance. So it's some shit got you feeling fucked over and all alone. And that's basically... So, yeah, we got the Magician card clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So you're not happy with... And the Seven of Wands. Then we got the Four of Wands clarified by the High Priestess card. And the Moon card. So you are basically... What the fuck? Why is that in my head? That is the silliest shit you could ever put in my head right at this minute. I'll give it to you in a second. Oh my God, make it stop. Oh my God, now they're joining in. Hot damn. I can't with the spirits I've been sent, y'all. I got a little cousin on the other side who's about my oldest son's age. So she's late 20s, 27, 28. Passed away very young. I miss that baby. But I miss her in the physical. But she in my freaking circle here. In my spirit, my spirit group. I don't know what to call them. My spirit tribe. I don't know what to call them. She be cutting up. It's fun though. And then the Ten of Cups. This is toxic. This is toxic. Okay? Somebody's feeling isolated and okay, the song that's in my head, if the Boondocks of all TV show, of all shows, there's an episode where Uncle Ruckus was singing this song. I'm not going to say the N-word, but he's basically said, people always talk about save me. Wasn't nothing wrong with slavery. At least we had good food back then. White man sure could be a friend. So somebody feeling in bondage, damn near. But it's like, it's almost an energy of, there's an air of wanting somebody to, the part that resonated, or why they said save me, that's That's the part that they were trying to push forward, not the whole song that people always talking about. Save me. This is so. It's like it's almost like you're looking for a certain person or hoping for a specific person. You're like the only one that can fix this is this Queen of Coins energy. This is, you're like, save me. You're kind of almost energetically calling to this person to save you, but at the same time you might have kind of done this person dirty in the past. So you know what I mean. It's that energy of, I didn't understand, I didn't listen, oh but I need your bitch ass now type of energy. But I can't get my focus off of this fact that there's the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and then the Devil card. There's this obsession. This is an obsession. This is a toxic situation. This is something that's not healthy. And it's like you may be starting to see some things and realize some things, but it's now you need help. You like, help? Save me. Okay, let's play your oracle card. I hope that person is good and kind enough to forgive you and come rescue your ass. Save me. I was talking about save me. Ain't nothing wrong with slave. Oh, Uncle Ruckus is a fool. That fool said, I love white folk. Yeah, he was like, go, Gina, just go. Step, Gina, step. And then when she went to hit the door, he was like, no, Gina, don't go, baby. I remember that. Yes, is that type of energy. It's like somebody that you, it's like somebody that, you know, well, I don't need you. Go there and kill your ass, bye. And then 2 weeks later, you like, damn. I need such and such. Oh, I see what I understand now, and I need your help. Oh, maybe. Orphaned again. Libra, we just had this. When was it the chick got mad and stormed out of the chat? That's the day we had orphaned. Then the chick got mad and stormed up out of the chat. Like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. Because like I said, I've watched many a reading that it wasn't mine. So it was entertaining. I moved on, you know? If a reading doesn't resonate with me and the person's talking shit, it doesn't bother me because that's not me. The only time you're going to want to flee and get triggered and want to run is if that shit resonated with you. I hit somebody in the head. That bitch got the fuck up out my chat room. Carry your ass. Because we here for the real and the heel. I'm not pulling no punches. I'm not cutting no shorts. Because I'm harder on myself. If ever I did someone wrong, trust that I beat myself up for it to way more mad about it with me, my own self than you were ever. So, you know, all right. A sense of loss and identity crisis. Recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, and uncertainty about your place. We are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. I'm going to tell you what I had to tell my mother-in-law one time in a minute, or I'm going to tell you. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. The protection message is the shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel the need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It is time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect with others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it in. Okay? So, like I said, it's a toxic situation. It's got you feeling isolated, imbalanced, and orphaned. Okay? There's some fuckery. There was fuckery. And there's consequences for fuckery. And you got to fix it. It's certain shit is not just gonna work itself out. Certain things the universe is gonna press you and push your ass till you make amends, till you apologize, till you do and say and correct and do what was right. You can't just leave a shitstorm, a trail of debris behind you and expect somebody else or just God will work it out. No, baby, you got to put in some work. You really do. All right, Libra, I love you. And this is a situation. I'm just saying, whatever you do, this is a situation. Oh, but let me say this, because I do feel like this may pull on, this does resonate within my circle with my mother-in-law. I'll say that. If you, I said to her one time, if instead of fighting against me, because this person is a hot mess, why don't you work with me? If it matters, I said to my mom, I said, no, I didn't say that. I said to my mom, but I said it to her before, if you worked with me, and not continue to be deceitful and spiteful and hateful and say things to him behind my back like, don't betray me to her. What? There should be no betrayal. Everyone should be open and family and on the same page. Do you get what I'm saying? That's an unhealthy dynamic. There should be no secrets between you and your son against the wife, from the wife. What kind of shit is that? And I said to my mom, he's a hot mess. But just imagine, she knows he's a hot mess. And she knows she created a lot of that hot mess. But just imagine if we had worked together to help everyone heal instead of her hating me and working against me every step of the way. Just imagine how that would have gone. Maybe some change in him could have actually gone through without you enabling him just out of hate and spite for me. So that's the type of thing that you need to look out for in life. And I feel like that's the type of situation that maybe you did somebody dirty, you didn't do something right. There was some fuckery. And now you are seeing that, wait a minute, and you're feeling that shit. You got to reap what you sow. And it's healthy, and it's unhealthy and toxic. All right. And I know like 3 Libras that are in this situation. And Cancer Moon just talked about it with Libra. That man, that boy, y'all, we must be on the same soul spirit wavelength, because me and his readings just run. If I go check in with certain, it's not just him either. So let me keep going. But his Libra, I was like, whoa, and I was like, okay, all right. Okay, all right. So I love y'all. Good luck, Libra, baby. You got to clean. You got to work. You got to heal. You can't move without healing. I don't see how y'all think that. I understand that Christianity as one source teaches you to just pray about it. That doesn't fix everything. You still have to have action in accordance with your prayers and your manifestations. You can't just pray about everything and expect it to be miraculously fixed. I hate to say it, but if you're driving, and you let go of the steering wheel, Jesus is not really going to take over. You got to drive still. He might block that accident or slow you down so you don't get hurt or intervene, but you have to drive safely in the first place. You can't just go out there driving like a complete and total ass and think that he still got your back. Okay? All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Quincy said, oh Lord, Libra. Right. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire signs. Anything you need to know about me, my page, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. Free will is a thing. Free will is a thing. A very big thing. I know. I'm hearing such a big ego. I know we do. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups. Five of Cups, Death card, and Eight of Coins. So, all right, Aries, we're going to work on some acceptance here. Death card. We got to clarify. Singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah. Page of Swords. And the Hanged Man. So you're starting to realize the truth about some shit. We got the Moon card. Wait a minute. We got the Moon card. Clarifying the Death card. So it's something that you are something. And the Nine of Cups. What? Okay, and then the Justice card. The King of Pentacles. And the Emperor card. This isn't you. This is how somebody feels about you. But only you know which one and what one is who. But because you're here, I don't think you're there. I think someone else is here. So somebody's singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. The Page of Swords is going to be incoming communication, but it might not be the best because somebody's seeing something or feeling something differently or looking at something from a different perspective. Then you got the Death card, which is clarified by the Moon card and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's secretly wanting to come out of this is not death. This is because somebody is secretly, because then it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Coins clarified by the Justice card, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor card. So somebody's seeing you. This is somebody that had seeing you in a different light. This feeling regretful about what singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and that's over. And now we need to work on it because I know what you deserve or what I deserve, which is the King of Pentacles and then the Emperor card. So somebody's like realizing that you're the shit, Aries. Yeah, aren't we though? Aren't we though? Really? I know, you know. Okay. Okay, that's why they were singing the song. Such a big ego. Hey. If I don't love me, if we don't love us, who will? Can't nobody love me like I can love me. Okay? Now other people realizing that, damn, I should have loved Aries a little bit better, a little bit harder, and I'm starting to see that shit. Wait, are you serious? Such a big ego. Okay, so if I can find that Uncle Ruckus clip. Okay, and then we got ego. See, but you can back it up. All right, let me pull this card because this lifted my spirits. I needed this today. I just, even before I even started, I just love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. How do you choose the deck I use usually? You just look, Tarot's Apprentice. Just look. First of all, I'm crying over my paycheck right now. So, this is something I do on the side. Like I said, hopefully it will be abundant. I think Leanne Green-Lee is going to see to that because she has low-key appointed herself my business manager. She got clients waiting for me when I get to where I'm moving. So hopefully this will take off. But I don't pay. I think the most I paid for a deck is actually the most I paid for a deck is the deck that I bought for masculine, which is a Fredera superhero deck or something like that. Very masculine deck. I got it because it was recommended for Aries in an article that I read. And I thought it might be cool because I like the whole Marvel. I'm a big Marvel fan, X-Men, Avengers, Aquaman with his sexy ass. Oh, Lisa Bonet is truly blessed. Anyway, so I think the most I paid for a deck was like $40. All right. So I look around. First of all, I locate the deck I want. I'll go to eBay or Wish. Unless you want a tiny deck, don't buy from Wish. And then read the dimensions and the descriptions of the decks to let you know what sizes they are. Become familiar because they're usually always in centimeters and we're American, So, but I look. I will be I just scroll through and see what I like. And then you can always, if there's not enough pictures in the ad or the advertisement, Tarot's Apprentice, you can go to Google and put the the title of the deck in and hit images, and it'll pull up more images from that deck. Or watching other tarot card readers, if you see a deck that I like, I'm like, oh, I see, that's a nice deck. And then some of us will tell you. I have a video that lists that has all my decks in it. It's under informational videos. I think I have to add some. I have to add the Modern Witches Tarot. And I forget what else I have to add. But I just look through. And if I see a deck that I think, because I have to have pretty decks. I don't have any, and all my decks are pretty nice. And I just scroll through, and then I'll find the deck that I want, and then I will find the cheapest price for it and the best way to get it. Always check and make sure that you're getting an actual book. Don't let them hit you with that. The little thing will scan, and then we'll email you the guidebook. No, they won't. That shit don't work. Make sure you get the book, and there's other options if you go to Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. Because they'll have, if you put it in with them, they have other distributors that they have subcontracted distributors that they will, a third party distributor that they will go to or through that has other decks. One of the most reasonable websites straight up from the distributor, which they have a lot of stuff listed on eBay, but Groove and Grotto, metaphysical and occult supplies, they're up in Dallas, and they have pretty quick ground shipping. They have good, reasonably priced, beautiful decks. That's where that's where I get all my sage and my incense and stuff, and my different kinds of sage and my witchy stuff from, for the most part. But if I see one, I like I got this one, Luminous Moochie. This is one of the major decks that she uses, the Modern Witches Tarot. So that's what made me want this one. And it's a very reasonably priced deck. Very reasonably priced. All right, Aries. Let's pull a chakra card. I think you might be a little too grounded. Now that we talked all about tarot cards for 5 minutes in the middle of y'all's reading, y'all know when you expect when you come here. If you don't like my talking, there's other readers that will just talk so nice and get right to the reading, and they won't entertain you. And they won't tell you shit or answer your questions or engage with you. But go there if you want to go. All right. Joy cometh in the morning. Yes. Joy. How appropriate. How appropriate for Miss and Joy to pull the joy card in an Aries read. So Aries, peace and co-create on the bottom of the deck. Remember, I'm about to buy another one of these, but I have the book, so I can go cheaper this time out. I can buy one that doesn't require the book. That's the other thing. Once you get one with the book, you can buy a cheaper option without the book, and because you've already got one. Oh, she mean before I do a reading, I listen to spirit. I listen to spirit. Sometimes they'll tell me, sometimes they won't. Now, if it's for love, certain decks are geared more for that. Like the Wheel of the Year Tarot is a lovey-dovey, lovey-lovey deck. If there's a lot of crazy shit going on, there's Tarot in Wonderland. Probably what I should be using for Libra right about now. It just depends. The energy of the deck, like when I do the moon reads, the full and the new moon, I use Tarot of a Moon Garden. Yang, number one. Basically, Yang is the masculine energy of and time to take action, time to move or take movement in a situation, time to stay in your ground and use your ego to the best of your ability and do all that. Do that. There's something that you need to take action on while you're feeling this power. Okay? I know that, I want to say, I think the moon isn't actually in Aries for most of this day. I was something I saw about that yesterday. Because I was doing a chart for someone. Just let me see. Still, let me peek. But Yang, the masculine energy, is about taking action, taking charge, standing in your King of Pentacles, Emperor energy. All right. So, and then for some of you, you're actually the one feeling yourself. And it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be another person, but I really get that it is with the Page of Swords sitting there. Something's just going to make you feel like you're all that. And you're going to stop feeling sorry for yourself and standing all up in your power. Okay. The masculine principle of movement and creativity, activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. The relationship message is circumstances are supporting action on your part. Whew. Because I was slightly concerned about the spells I've been casting, but they all for good. Okay. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement towards your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. All right, so take the lead, Aries. Wait, let me see if it make sure it doesn't warn us to sit our asses down somewhere. Hold on. And it does. The protection message is to be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead you to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Okay? All right. So think about it, Aries, but make some moves. Okay? Just watch your big ego. All right, Aries. And there's joy. So I don't see why, you shouldn't be happy about whatever that is that's coming for you. I need some blessing today. Can I get a blessing? It's income tax time. Somebody gonna bless a bitch. All right? Yeah, but Tarot Apprentice, sometimes Spirit will just say to you, I'll go reach for a deck, and they'll be like, no, you such and such and such. And I go, okay. And that's what I use. Now, other times I'll order a deck or I'll get a deck. Like I said, when I'm scrolling through and I see a deck, I'll know that I want that for air signs. I want that for fire signs. I want that deck for this part, that part. Like I got Tarot of a Moon Garden originally to read for water signs. And honestly, I was just thinking about going back to that. But then there's another one I want to order. So when I can, I will. But, you know, it's just what Spirit calls me to use. Honestly, I just listen. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Right back to the fire. We are using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire sign energies. So, Leo, this is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, anything you need to know about me, my channel, my policies, how to reach out to me, or how my services, it's in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. I do not give outcomes. I am simply here to enlighten and advise. Free will is a thing. All right, Leo, 3 of Coins. High Priestess card. And the Emperor card. Three of Coins, High Priestess card, Emperor card. So you work, I'm still going to, there's 2 major arcana. We still got to go in and clarify no matter what I know. You something, you, let me clarify. Okay, so we got the, and there he is again. This is a lot like you, Leo, Strength card. Queen of Pentacles. Well, damn. And the Chariot card. Everything is telling, everybody needs to make some type of, take some type of action or make some type of movement. Leo, once again, you too. This is somebody, this is a situation where somebody stabbed somebody in the back before, but now they're seeing this person in a different light, and all of a sudden they want to work with you. They're not, this is, this is, wow. These energies are, this is retrograde. This is shit coming back from the past to work it out. This is shit resurfacing to people coming back to say, wait, I was wrong. I'm sorry. That's too many. I can't with these little cards. What? That's what it is. All right, let's try a different method with these. So it's clearly... right. Once again, joy. All right, joy. Joy again. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. And if the devil doesn't like it, I don't believe in the devil, but if the devil does, well, I do, but not like that. He can sit on attack. Ouch. Sit on attack. Ouch. Sit on attack. Okay. All righty. Leo, yeah. This is somebody that, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. This is a lot of, this is Mercury energy, this Mercury retrograde energy starting to show itself, because at a fork in the road, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice as to which direction to go in, because there's somebody that's, they want to work with you. There's somebody who wants to come back in and work with you, but this person either in the past, this person didn't have good intentions in the past toward you. This person did you dirty in the past. So what it is you're going to have to make a decision on whether you're going to choose to work with this person moving forward or not. Now, granted, they are truly sorry and they do truly see they've been petty in the past. They was real shitty to you. But their energy has changed towards you, and now they want to work with you. They're seeing you in a different light, Leo. So, and you're showing up here in your own energy. But you, with the Chariot card and the way she's looking, she's almost looking like, I don't trust you so much. So that may be the energy that you're in, Leo. And with this fork in the road card, you're going to have to make a decision either way. But just know that you're going to be all right. And it's like somebody's almost, it's like they want a quick decision and you're just not sure about what it is that or how, or this is coming in. This is a situation that's coming in fast. And then this is actually also having to do with you moving as well. There's possibly movement of some kind. This person may be a distance from you or not be close to you, but they want you to take action. Like help, like now. Are you dealing with Libra? Because they people always talking about save me. Okay. All right, Leo, love you. Good luck. Make a right decision. I don't give outcomes. I'm just here to enlighten and advise. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd, Sunday, February 2nd. Scorpio. We are using the Good Tarot to read for my water sign energies. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my services, or my policies, or how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. I am simply here to enlighten and advise. I do not give outcomes. Free will is a thing. All right, Scorpio, let's see what message Spirit has for you today. We have the King of Cups, the Page of Air. So that will be, yeah, like I said, the King of Cups, but it's the King of Water. Page of Swords. And the Tower moment. So there's going to be some communication or some petty communication that's going to fuck you all the way up. Possibly. Or make you realize something. Or it's something. All right. Somebody, yeah. Hold on. It's going to be some news or communication or something that's just not. Let's see exactly what this tower is, but. All right. So you got the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Then you got to say you're going to block somebody. You're going to block somebody. You not having it. Okay. Somebody's going to make you. There's going to be an offer of love and marriage? What? Okay. All right. So there's something going to happen that you're going to feel it's going to make you, but you got somebody. It's somebody that you haven't, I guess, been speaking to or haven't been talking to. Or there's going to be some petty communication that causes somebody to realize they want you, love you, and want to be with you. And that you're their person. But, okay. I don't know what. I'm tempted. let me hold on. Give me one more on the King of Cups. Give me one more on the King of Cups. This is toxic as shit. There's been fighting and arguing and blocking and retreat and reflection and competition and then there's talk about a new offer of love. The Tower Moment's going to bring in a new offer of love with the Page of Cups, the High Priestess card, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So somebody's going to come in singing and begging and please, I love you, I'm sorry. I love you. I want you. I'm sorry. Please, please, please. I realize I fucked up. I know it was bad. And I thought about it. And I thought about you. And I know that you got me blocked. And I know that you don't want to talk. And I did some fucked up shit. But they're saying that they love you, though. And you have to make a decision either way. I do not know. Free will is a damn thing. Buddy. I just feel my head hurts. Right here. Right here. Right in this area. What the fuck? Alright. This is not my energy. Somebody's feeling this. Oh, we said we weren't doing it that way because it wasn't working that way. Isolation. So somebody's feeling like they ain't got nobody. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. I want some sweet mama. Come and take a chance with me. Cause I ain't so bad. Yes, you are with all them swords and wands. And I had to block you. And you just crazy. Now you talking about I love you. And will you marry me? Motherfucker, what? You can sign on for a whole life of the seven of wands and the 5 of wands and the 7 of swords. No, thank you. Get on up off your knee, baby. It ain't going nowhere. Thinker. Yeah, you can think about it all the fuck you want. I'm not going there. You tripping. You out your damn. Are you serious? What? Somebody been thinking about you. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. You marry me. Not right now. Strategy. Being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Warning, warning, warning. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game you're playing in life right now. I'm not reading nothing further. It's obvious. That shit. And then I love you. Will you marry me? You're my person. You're my soulmate. Bitch, fuck you. But free will is a thing. I don't know how good that dick was. I'm just saying. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. I don't mean to be low vibe, but people get digmatized and they get a little, their judgment be a little off because they be like, oh, but it was so good. He said he loved me. It's gonna be better. Bitch. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. I'm just so discombobulated. Is it going to be like this all the way through Mercury retrograde, y'all? I'm going to need the universe not to beat upon us this way. Okay? All right, Gemini. Please take your time to click like and subscribe. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise in the best way that I can. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. I can't with this energy. I'm glad I don't have to read no cards tomorrow. You can't do me. See? 5 of Cups. Son of a... Well, they gave me 4. We got the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Gemini, are you winning or are you losing? Where was that face up? The 9 of Wands. So did something go bad in a relationship and you're actually kind of glad because you really weren't ready or you just really, or something happened and you're still going to offer someone your love? Or let's, damn, this pre-retrograde energy already. Why? Who's metaphysically superpowered? Okay, we need somebody to run up there and just keep Mercury at the proper speed. Because this here, yeah, this is you dodging a bullet. And it may be hurtful, but you kind of feel relieved because you secretly almost didn't, you already didn't want to, you were already waiting for the other shoe to drop. You were already looking for something to be wrong. And you may have actually, in a way, when you think that it will be, then it will be. And so, I mean, I can't with y'all. I'm stopped. I'm not gonna read for love no more. We're just gonna read for money. That's not gonna help me. Because everybody's problem is love. Everybody, I ain't got it. It's going bad. I want it. I can't get it. That's just what's going down. And then when I get it, I still don't want it. Even though I asked for it. Victim. Aha. So this person is playing, somebody is playing the victim when really possibly the circumstances that caused their downfall could have been their own issue. Okay, so like I said, this was either the manipulation of energy because you were possibly so afraid of a situation that you were waiting on the shoe to drop. When you ask for negative, you get negative. You know what I'm saying? And you were waiting on the other shoe to drop, or said something just seemed too good to be true and actually maybe was. But this is possibly the situation, as well as whatever the actual cause of this could have been avoided, possibly if somebody had done something differently and not played the victim. There's a reason when people holler victim that, you know, there's usually some role on some level that the person played in their own victimization. Okay, and then there's no mindset to be in. Who wants to be with somebody that somebody's always fucking with them or doing something to them, or you know, or this is that the world is happening to me. They don't take any responsibility for their role. Happy, and not for you. Yeah, you're actually freaking relieved because you got the Four of Cups. No, I'm sorry, the Five of Cups. The Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and then the Page of Cups. So you're actually kind of happy that the shit didn't work out. The other shoe, you was waiting on the other shoe to drop. That's true. Could be both. Tarot's Apprentice with Gemini. Wishy-washy. I want it. I don't want it. Push, pull. Because like I said, that's the same thing. You manifest love. I want it. I want love. I want love. I want love. And then when it shows up, you're like, I don't want this. I just here and now. Okay, so maybe this isn't as what you're as deep as how you make it. Okay. Maybe this isn't a situation that you need to completely throw away. You need to heal, focus on the here and the now. Sometimes a person isn't in your life forever. They're in your life for a season and for a reason. So maybe this person is just there for the now. Why does everybody have to look at, everybody is not the one. Everyone is not going to be your husband. Everybody's not going to be your wife. Everybody's not going to be there forever. Everybody's not going to be a permanent staple in your life. Sometimes there's a person that's there for the current circumstance and for the current purpose. If that person is meeting a need, if you're enjoying yourself with someone and you don't have any attachments to expected outcomes of a situation, if you don't enter into the relationship looking for, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have goals, okay? But quite possibly, or in boundaries. But quite possibly, if expecting a marriage or a husband or a wife out of everyone that you date is maybe that's not the right path. Maybe somebody's just there to have fun with and to help you heal and feel better. Maybe somebody's just there to enjoy or for the good, the good dick. Maybe somebody's just there for that. Maybe somebody's just there to meet your needs. If somebody's doing everything that you need in the current, why is it just use, sometimes I'm not saying use a person as in use a person for what you can get out of them. But what I'm saying is use a person for what they're good for in the current situation. Treat a situation for what it is. You're not going to take a basketball and try to play a football game with it. You get what I'm saying? But you can take a basketball and play kickball possibly. I wouldn't want to get hit with a full-fledged dodgeball, football and basketball and a dodgeball, but you get what I'm saying? Maybe just if there's no net around, I've seen kids do that. There's no net in their yard. They're just outside in the driveway practicing their dribbling. You get what I'm saying? They can't make a shot, but that doesn't mean that the ball is completely useless. And your message has been delivered. All right. I love you. And if somebody's playing the victim, that's not what, just nah, bro. Take responsibility for how you fucked that up. Okay? All right. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Virgo, this is your, I haven't done any of the earth signs. Holy crap. Okay, Virgo, this is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for you Virgos, but please be advised, I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. I do not give outcomes. Free will is a big thing. Okay? Because I ain't got no answers for you. I'm just here to help you figure out what you need to do based on the information that I have and Spirit has to provide you. Every now and then, the bat out of hell card will pop out and Spirit's telling you to run, but it's still your choice. No matter what I tell you, because you're going to do what you want anyway. You know how that goes. All right, Virgo, we got the Sun card. Just let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. That's Pebbles and Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Oh, fuck. 3 of Swords. Please give me a card to cancel that out, to let me know that that's in the past, or we're happy now, or Sun card, 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. What? Soulmate connection, Knight of Cups. Oh. So somebody's heart is okay. It's either King of Cups. Somebody's heart, you're breaking somebody's heart. This is not you. Okay, Virgo. I mean, it's not okay, but maybe they did, because they did it to themselves. Spirit said they did it to themselves. You're moving too slow. Slow and steady does not always win the race. Not always. Let's be for real. If it's the Olympics, slow don't get you no gold. I'm just saying. Slow does not get you the gold pentacle. 4 cups. Judgment card. 8 of Wands, right. You done working on it. You done waiting on it. You just overall done. And somebody is heartbroken, but oh, freaking well. But they're like, but you're my person. But you make me happy. But I love you. See, I'm coming. Here's my cup of love. Here it is. Nah. Somebody's heartbroken, but you was taking your own sweet time. Like, it's not. I posted like a couple months ago. I was like, no hurry. It's just my life. Take your fucking time. That shit. Because I was like, really? You just gonna sit here and not do nothing and not make no moves and not make no decisions and just expect my life to come to a screeching halt and to be patient with you? I have some patience. I mean, I am an Aries, but having children will break that little trait, that personality flaw right on down for you, because you got to have some patience. But so I have a great deal of patience and understanding. But what I don't understand is when there's absolutely no action. Despondence, right? Because somebody wasn't responding. Somebody just wasn't. And somebody was just out of it. You were just out of it. You just couldn't take it anymore. When somebody has your life in a bind, has you just basically like the hanging man, just suspended in midair, just waiting and hoping and wishing and praying, that throws you off. That throws you out of your game, because you don't know whether you're going or coming. Are we over? Are we not? Are we moving? What are we doing? Why? And you get tired of the despondence. Somebody not Virgo said no. I'm good. You could have last week, you could have last month, you could have last year. I've just been waiting and waiting, and I'm done with all that. And somebody is not gonna like it, Virgo, but oh well. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Hey Marie. Yeah, you all late, but look, I just got off. I just hit Virgo. So you're good. So somebody's feeling the pain because they moved in the Knight of Pentacles energy. And you're just over here like, nah, I'm done dealing with your bullshit. I'm good. I'm happy. No, wait. I mean, Yin, the feminine energy, which basically just means chill and let it happen. All right? The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, right? Gathering information and taking in cues. The art of conscious allowing. In this time, excuse the train. Oh my God, I'll be so glad when I move. Oh my God. I don't ever want to hear another train ever again in my life. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await something that is coming, ready to accept when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams manifest. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, this is a relationship message, I'm sorry. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you. By allowing their actions to speak about them, you will be pleasantly surprised. The prosperity message is, this is a time, no, I'm sorry. The protection message. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continuously insist on being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. Excuse me. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, and abundance and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Okay? So, Virgo, somebody, because of your action or or refusal to wait on someone else's non-action or slow action, somebody's heartbroken. And that may wake somebody up. You know, heartbreak can do that. All right? So think about, honestly, whether you want to give this person a chance when they come in with this offer, because they're coming. Slowly but surely. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus. Anything you need to know about me, my channel, my policies, my services, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay, I put ego. Okay. Taurus, 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. So, wait, let me not be too It said pull one more. All right. All right, Taurus. So you are going to be successful in whatever it is that you set out for. You got options. You got choices. You got it. 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You got it. You're good. You're stable. Okay? You're loving. You're loved. You're supported. All is well. All is well. All is well. All is well. This is going to be a beautiful day. There's something you're going to be, something you've been wanting or desiring, you're going to be very successful in getting. Okay? That's not, it just... Oh, we said we weren't doing that. Damn it. Hold on. I have issues with big cards. Now I'm having issues with little cards. Passion. Oh, there's passion. Taurus. Okay. Okay. Let's pull an oracle card. So something is everything. It looks like everything is going well here. Okay? You got 9 of Cups. You got 7 of Cups. You got Queen of Pentacles. You got 6 of Wands. There's some of everybody and everything up in here. And all of it looks good. And it's successful. And it's passionate. And it's stable. Because it's good to have options. Celebrating and loving yourself. Because there's a change in the wind. A change in the wind. All right? So things are looking up big time for you, Taurus. Okay? A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift of uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. Well... yeah, with the 7 of Cups. Okay. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and to resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. The relationship message is relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone, throat chakra. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need and truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come of it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. The protection message is there are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and for the best and for the greater good. For the higher and greater good. Even if this storm blows away the structures that you think were built, that your dreams were built on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. All right, Taurus. So just have faith, hang in there. Things are going in the right direction. No matter what options and decisions that you may have, or changes that may be coming in, it's definitely for the best. And in the end, you're coming in still in that Queen of Pentacles energy. So you may feel like it may cause some issues in the area of stability, but I'm getting that you're going to be just fine. All right, Taurus. All right. I love you because you're Taurus. Really, you're like I said to Aries the other day, when are you not really fine? Okay. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read, Pisces, for Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. I felt the need to give another Mercury retrograde warning, so let's see what this is going to be. Like I said, we are now entering the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde phase for the first half of 2020. I think we're going to go through 3, I think, this year. I packed, y'all. My book with my planetary placements is where I charted for the whole year. I have a book, calendar book, where I charted for the whole year. It's packed. I don't know where the fuck I put it. Y'all are going to be seeing, bear with me, y'all going to be seeing the same t-shirts, the same, because I'm moving. Everything is in, I'm not a procrastinator. I'm about done packing. All right. I've got my living room packed. I've got my bathroom packed. And this half of this room is packed. Everything that way, this room, other than this that you can't see, that you can see, is packed. Well, I got to put my printer in the box, but you know. Okay, so Pisces, we got the King of Earth, the King of Fire, and the Justice card. King of Coins, King of Wands, and the Justice card, Pisces? Okay, so we got Taurus, we got Aries, we got Libra. I don't know if that means anything to any of you. What's going on with these kings? You got a lot of kings up in here, fishies. There's a lot of royalty on the board. It's not going? All right. Do that then, cards. Do that. Here we go. Six of Cups, King of Cups, Five of Swords. So now we got 3 kings. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. 3 of Swords. So, okay, you're going to have there's 2, Pisces. See, Pisces. Pisces. Okay, so your energy is a little bit spread out. Just a little bit. Just a lot of bit. There's too many 3s and kings and every damn, yeah, they all here. Bruh. All right, yo, I got 4 kings and 2 knights. Okay, you're going to have to, you living your best life, aren't you, Pisces? Okay, see, this is what happens. You got a lot of people in your energy right now, and that may lead to just a wee bit of confusion, just a little bit, a lot of bit, and maybe a tiny bit of heartache. Because, all right, so we got King of Earth. This is somebody that, and the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you've known for a long time, and you have a lot of love for this person. This person has a lot of love for you, but it's like there's a competition of sorts. No, not really a competition, more like there's a conflict of some kind. There's a battle that's been, okay, the Five of Swords, there's a battle. He's won the battle. The battle is over, but he may not have been in the most righteous of way. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this person is in your life, but it's like something's not right about the connection. Possibly somebody's married. Okay, so possibly somebody's married. And this is somebody that you've dealt with for a very long time. King of Earth, Six of Cups, King of Cups, and Five of Swords. So there's a lot of love, and it's the type of energy where you feel like this is almost one of your people or your person, and it doesn't matter what the situation is or that you may be in or that they may be in. Whenever you run across that person in life, you going for it, y'all gonna get it in. You may still go back to your respective lives, but there's always that underlying relationship. Okay, all right. Now next up, you got a King of Fire, a King of Wands. All right, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and then the King of Wands again, and then the Three of Swords. So this person is basically, they're very passionate. They want to offer love to you, but they're in their own place of heartache of some kind. And they have there's another situation there as well. So there may be there's a whole lot of cheating going on up in this reading. I'm just going to say what it is. There's some everything going on up in here. Because next we got the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. But somehow this shit is working. All right, well, why is this specific Three of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this specific Three of Swords? That's really the only one. It's just like, okay, one of the people that you're dealing with may be going through a heartache due to, or be about to go through a heartache, or somebody might get called out in this situation, but I'm just still seeing that if there's justice. Okay, yeah, so something's going to go down with whoever this is in the King of Wands energy, because but it'll slowly work itself out. Okay, but all in all, this is it. I don't know what to say. This is too much. Let me pull this card. There's too many people involved, and there's a lot of there's competition and cheating and there's passion, and I'm not supposed to be shoveling like this. And this reading, I could go for days with what I see here. There's expansion. Okay. Somebody just needs to throw, everybody here just needs to throw in their relationship towels, their prospective relationship towels, and just go polyamorous. Because this shit here is a hot poly mess whether everybody knows it or not, which I'm getting with the Magician here, the Tower card, and the Knight of Swords. No, this is a lot of brown chicken, brown cow, with just out here. Just, this is a very lot of intertwined situations, but somehow I just see that it's all working itself out. Justice card, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. I just see that it's almost like everybody involved almost knows what it is. And so it's working out. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, Pisces. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. This ain't one for the pigeon, one for the bear, one for the easy. Right. I mean, that's a lie. I'm serious, y'all. All the kings are here. I got the King of Cups. I got two Kings of Wands. I got the King of Pentacles. Is everybody here? Yeah. And the King of Cups. I got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Wands twice. I got I got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Three of Swords. Every unfaithful card is here. Jerry. Oh, what? Oh. Practice safe sex, y'all. Exchanging gifts. I'll say, no shit. Somebody is giving the gifts to everybody. Oh my gosh. Woo, I have never seen no shit like this. Okay. In his age, it will take a very talented motherfucker to pull some shit like this off. But you know what though? If anybody can do it, it's a Pisces. I ain't lying to you. And be fluid with it. Just swim right on. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. No, we're not on the right page. 27, not 37. Hold on. This is the makings of a good Zane novel, boy. I need one of these Pisces. If this is you, I need you to inbox me so we can get this one written down, buddy. This is the makings of a good Zane novel. This is a marriage and a long-term commitment where somebody's stepping out with somebody else that they've been dealing with, possibly longer than the person that they married to. And then this is another person who's making an offer of love, or you're making an offer of love to them, but then they're in turn in a situation where they're dealing with somebody, and that's causing them heartache because there's a third party situation there, it seems like, possibly. But then there's the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. It's all working. I'm telling you, you know what? The perfect card came out because listen to this. The law of giving and receiving. Currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manners of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, You must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let your fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do, do, do. Okay. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value that others bring to your life. I think you're fully embracing the value of what others bring to your life with no problem. The relationship message is, and that definitely needs to be read here, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings, or three, or four, or five, or six, or seven. Okay. It grows exponentially when it is reciprocated. And you must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Kiss me and I'll kiss you back. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you. Like I said, you deserve to be having all this. Apparently, as well as waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. The perspective, just in case, because you might need some protection. The protection message is be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize that you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks you to. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve your balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to improve yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. What did I say? If anybody is Pisces, fishies, we might need the sage. How many signs we got left? Okay, just one. We can make it. God damn. What in the actual finnuck y'all got going on? Or better yet, what don't you have going on? Okay. Why are there two cards here? Why am I not numbered right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did I miss? Oh. Okay. I can't even count today, y'all. I skipped a freaking number. Okay, all right. All right, so Sagittarius, it's getting hot in her. Shit, Pisces, how you rock? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Welcome. This is your daily read. Your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through February 2nd for my Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, my services, or how to reach out to me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Thank goodness I don't give outcomes, because I couldn't have called Pisces reading with a damn megaphone. I could not have called. could not. Ooh, it's a lot of peoples. Just somebody just living that best poly life. Oh, fuck. Come on, Sag. Seven of Swords. Tower moment. What the fuck? Yeah. Why? Seven of Swords, the Tower moment, and the Five of Cups. I don't want to clarify. It doesn't matter. This is a mess. This is a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now I'm realizing it. Fuck. Can I go back? Energy. Seven of Swords. Damn. I done ran off with these 5 swords, but shit, how the fuck I'm supposed to go back and get those? Tower moment. Self-explanatory. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I rob myself? You almost feel like you stole some shit from yourself. Well, let me check on my daughters. They're all savages. I'll check on one daughter. Shoot, other than the fact that I did not have children, that she does not have children. She educated herself first and then went out and got a husband. Minus the children. That child's life romantically has mirrored the fuck out of me, and it makes me feel guilty. It makes me feel like she might have she might have inherited some traits from her mommy that just, there's a certain situation in her life that is just unfolding. Oh. So basically somebody stole, you feel like somebody stole somebody's Mr. Steal Girl. You feel like somebody stole or fucked up your shit. You were happy, you were fine, you were stable, and now you're realizing the truth about a situation, but okay, right. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Emperor card. So, either you lost a relationship due to some bullshit and you're realizing the truth about it, and you're thinking the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and trying to figure out how, or now there's possibly competition in a situation, or a battle or a struggle with a person, or created a battle or a struggle with a person, or you're in a situation that you're not telling somebody about, and the Tower moment is going to bring the truth out. There's going to be a Tower moment that's going to bring out about some truth about a situation, and it's going to feel, somebody's going to be left singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and it's going to create conflict and struggle within a person. I didn't want to clarify. This is why. Hold on. Let me go one further. Come on now. Because it's like there was a happy, so you're wishing. right? There was betrayal. And then there'll be heartache and pain. Okay, so yeah, there's a situation that's going to come to the light in a romantic situation that was happy, and then there's going to be pain and heartache, and somebody's going to be singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and somebody should have been honest. I'm getting, and it's maybe not, the truth is coming out, and it's going to cause all kinds of shit, realizations, and heartbreak. Okay? Okay. Expansion. Let's see. I don't like this book. I just remembered that. There it is. At this is a card of destiny. Keep in mind that this is pivotal time and your ability to grow is limitless if you choose to do so. This card can indicate a purging of lower vibrational energy and only allowing into your life those who will support you in finding what is right for you, and though instead of those intent on pushing their own ideas. At this time, people who do not really love and support you will almost magically disappear from your life. Okay? All right. Reversed. What opposes exposes. I've seen this card come up reversed when clients are experiencing people walk out of their life, walk out of their company, or are losing friends through divorce. Consider that these people may have prevented you from living out your potential. There is loss, making room for larger opportunities that are coming. Okay? You are now attracting a new group of higher energy people who will show up in your path. Okay. Value. When you see how your autopilot has been driving your life, you're going to understand clearly what needs to be done to shift it. If you have set others up to fail, then in essence, you have set yourself up to fail too. If you value other people's success above your own, then you will be trapped in resentment. If you are standing with peers, with those who admire you and whom admire you, then your self-esteem will increase. It will increase every day. What buzzword would raise the bar of your personal value? Okay? All right. This card is a powerful reminder that you have outgrown your past. Your energy is shifting, and what once worked no longer does. Spirit guides are waiting to support you. Are you ready? All right. All right. Okay, but yep. Okay. All righty then. Good luck. Do we pull a wisdom oracle? No. Let's pull your wisdom oracle. Let's pull your wisdom oracle. My stomach. Let's pull your wisdom oracle. She's one Sagittarius. Oh, she's on Sagittarius. Yeah. Right. Capricorn. Y'all are on it. Y'all are on it. Round and round, Saggy. Round and round we go. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Right. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level looking down on your circumstances. You will learn something or do something better and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird-eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom of lessons learned. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? The relationship message. Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the protection of spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only different this time. You learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. The protection message is, are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to learn? Or wait, right. You have to surrender now to the fact that you are a common denominator in all of these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you process the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that spirit so wants for you. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, you may be dealing with Aquarius, or you may have strong Aquarius in your chart. You have got to accept what's going on and handle things differently than you've been handling them moving forward. Because if you're like the Sagittarians, I know you keep making the same mistakes over and over, and you fail to see where you went wrong. And even if you just say, be honest. Just be honest with a person. Because quite honestly, the Sagittarius I'm dealing with, on a romantic level, if they would just be honest, it would make everyone's life so much easier. But they feel the need to hide shit and cover up shit for whatever reason. They feel like they can't be forthcoming when the truth is always the easiest way. I didn't find out until I was actually with him that there was actually someone he left to be with me. Well, no, we weren't really in a relationship, but that person didn't know you weren't in a relationship because you didn't tell that person that they weren't in a relationship with you. You treated that person and expected that person to treat you like they were in a relationship. And you didn't give that, she was sitting there being good and kind and faithful and loyal, and he was doing what the fuck he wanted to do. And saying, well, I've never said we were in a relationship. I was just staying there. Bullshit. Okay? When you're holding on to someone energetically and they're asking you, well, what are we? What are we doing? And you're not answering, but you're already in another situation. Okay? So I feel like he may think that he's repeating that, but I'm not her. So I know where I'm at. And it really doesn't matter even where you tell me I'm at. I know where I'm at because I know how you move. Okay? And then not telling other people what you really want and how you really want to move. All this is, if you just speak your mind straight up, it would make your life and everybody else's life easier, but you're not seeing that. Okay? You're not grasping that. You got to live Front Street. You have to take off all your masks. You have to be who you are, live in your truth, state what you want. Because then you're just going to keep repeating, and then you fail to see that you're just, oh, she's crazy. Oh, she did this. Oh, they did that to me. They did this to me. It's everyone's fault but your own. Sagittarius, not all, I'm sorry. Some of y'all may be different. I'm sorry. It depends on, your planetary placements. You may all vary from person to person. But you have to take responsibility for the things that you cause in your life, because my Sagittarius says something all the time, but yet fails to take heed to the very brilliant statement that he came up with on his own. You did this to you. Okay? You got all these people in your life, and it's like you've got everybody in a glass. It's like having this person's in a box, this person's in a box, this person's in a box, and this person's in a box. And the person in this box doesn't know what's going on with the person in that box, and they don't know what's going on with the person in that box, and they don't know what's going on with the person in this box. So you can keep playing with all these boxes. I'll play with this one right now. because this one doesn't know about this one, and this one, and this one doesn't know about this one, and this one, and this one doesn't know about this one, and that one. And so you're playing with all these boxes that at some point the lids are going to come off of every damn one of them. And eventually they're going to all be empty. And you're going to find yourself with no fucking boxes. All right? All right. Love you, Saggies. You got to take responsibility for your shit and the decisions that you make. You need to be honest with yourself and others. Okay? All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekend read for Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. Cappy. Anything you need to know about my channel, my policies, or how to reach me are in the channel description, as in the description and in the description of each video. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. I do not give outcomes. All right, Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles, Cappy. Five of Pentacles. And Six of Swords. So you're finally starting to move out of that energy, like I said, of feeling lacking. Yay, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. All right. So you're working hard. And you're working hard on moving away from the feeling of instability. I'm so proud of you. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're moving away from that. You know, just keep working hard. You know you earned what you starting to feel stable. Your income tax money came. You done got that rapid refund and you feel good now. All right. Ha ha. Right. Okay. And then you got the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a cycle that's you're feeling stable and changing in love. Right? And then you got the Queen of Cups. It's all good for you, Capricorn. And I'm glad that you're going to finally start to embrace that, because that's exactly what this looks like here. You earned it. You did that. You did the work. A lot of people didn't do their work. A lot of people didn't let go. A lot of people didn't release. A lot of people didn't clear out what didn't serve them. A lot of people didn't realize, right? Because you realize that you were the only one blocking you from your happiness. And then with the Six of Wands and the Chariot card, yes, and the Death card, you're putting it into... and you're realizing the truth. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Capricorn. You're finally starting to accept that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. You'll be okay, okay? You are going to be just fine. And I've been telling you that. And thank you for finally listening to somebody. I don't know what in the world. I think I forgot. Did I pull one of these for... I don't think I pulled one of these for Sagittarius. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I did. Because I remember talking about higher vibrational people. Faith. Yay. Yay, Cappy. You got the faith card, baby. So, you know, like I said, you weren't having faith. You got to. You got to. How else you gonna make it? You know Pandora's story, right? When she opened that box that she wasn't supposed to open, and she let out all the evils of the world, the one thing that was left in the bottom was the greatest gift to humanity ever. Hope. Because where can we go without the hope that in the faith that it will be okay. What else can we do? What else can we rely on? What else will keep us positive? And hell, if we just thought it was going to be everybody would be committing suicide, the rate of suicide would be way, way higher if we didn't have hope and have faith. Okay? Hope and faith are the greatest gifts that God's source, spirit, universe has given us ever. Okay? You may be hurt. You may be down sometimes. You may have issues. I'm getting hit with the fucking shitstorm, but I'm looking at the positive things. I got an awesome new job offer. A job. It's not an offer. That's my job. I just got to get there. Okay? I have a start date. I have an apartment. I have, I have support and love awaiting me when I get there. I have, whether it's the person that I've been up here bitching about for the past few months, or whether it's something new, I've got all that sitting down there waiting on me. All of it. So you have to look at, so even though shit may be a little difficult now, it's not going to continue to be difficult moving forward. You have to see the sun. You have to have faith. Now this says clean it up, and you have. Okay? I'm not even reading. You have, Capricorn. So just keep working on it, because it does say that it's movement. It's still movement. And you need to just continue to clean it up. Just continue to have faith. Just continue to stay strong. Just continue to keep moving forward. And knowing with faith that you have abundance and that you're going to stay safe and secure and abundant. Okay? So don't go out there and blow all your tax money unless you need a car. Somebody might need a car, and then at that time you usually blow it all. But just try to save. All right? This is a message for somebody. Try to save, because my goal as I move, there's a few things that I need to do to get myself stable. I have 2 granddaughters on the way, so I'm grateful for that. But once I get all get myself set up and get all my baby stuff bought, my grandboo stuff bought, then my next 2 or 3 free checks, I'm not doing shit but saving. They're going straight in the bank, so that when you have a tower moment, you have it to fall back on. So that was a message for somebody or everybody. Okay, so y'all quit wasting all your income tax. Quit balling out this time of year. And save some if you can. Now, I've been in those times where you got kids and you have to, because it may be the only time of year that you're able to provide and do certain things for them. Now, I've been there, but please, y'all, try to hang on to some of that abundance, because I don't have dependents no more. And for the past 3 years, I have owed only a couple hundred, but shit, I don't want to pay them shit. Don't we pay them enough? Okay, for the Social Security that we're not going to see, most of us. And then still have to pay taxes on that. I didn't know that till my grandmother got it. You still got to pay taxes on that shit a second time. Okay, so I love y'all. And everybody, please, thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support every day. Thank you. Thank you for your energy, your positive vibes, for being here, riding out with me. Right, IRS, right. I don't get shit. Got to pay them some fucking money, bitches. Anyway, we're not going to talk about the government like that right now, although they deserve it. I have a history teacher that promises that our political structure is going to crumble within this decade. So brace yourselves, because the whole Trump, the 45 thing, it's just a clue. It's just a red flag. Honestly, I'm trying to get, I see possibly one more big move in my life. In order to become a Canadian citizen, you have to apply for 2 visas. You can get a work visa for 2 years at a time. So I would have to get approved for a work visa for 2 years, and then for another 2 years, 4 years total, and then you can apply for citizenship. If they see you as a worthy citizen, which if you don't commit any major crimes or anything like that, you are. And I've been squeaky clean my whole life in this country, so I'm pretty much gonna be that way in the next country. So that's something I'm looking into. I'm ready to jump ship. I'm ready to jump ship, y'all. I'm dead serious. I've done my research. I ain't playing. In Canada, all right. I'm learning to start speaking French right now. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Oui? Oui. All right. All right. I love y'all. And Nova Scotia. See what I'm talking about? And there's black folk up there. Because you know, when we fled and then this country enacted the Jim Crow laws and the laws that said that they could come get slaves from free states and return them to the South, everybody moved further. Everybody went up to Canada. I know I got a couple people that I didn't realize had to remember that there are 2 people up there that are my people. You know, so I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I'm about ready to beat the all right. Oh Canada! I'm gonna learn the whole Canada national anthem. I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be ready with my big red leaf on. I surely am. All right. So I mean, you got to. If another country comes in mind that I feel like, because I know somebody else that I talked to that lives in Thailand, and he said it's an odd lifestyle to get used to. But if you have a job that's rooted in America, that your money runs super long. You can get an apartment for like less than like $100. Your utilities and living expenses for a whole freaking month. He said run him about $200. So, hey, I'm open to anywhere that'll take a bitch. Because I'm truly not trying to, I'll go to Cuba. I'm truly not trying to stay up. It's going to fall. The tower that we know as the United States government is going to collapse at some point this decade. I said it. All right. And what was my I had another prediction. So I need you. That's Tyler's Tarot we were watching, and he was talking about predictions that he made that it ended up coming true, and that he needed to start documenting them so he can go back and say, I said that this day, this time. This day, this time. And actually I got that prediction when we were talking about it. If you know the girl that was on Charmed and that's speaking out about all the Harvey Weinstein sexual assault issues, she's on it all. Rose McGowan. She's going to commit suicide. I don't know when, but she is going to commit suicide at some point. That is going to be her way out. That is going to be her method of death. Watch. Don't believe me, just watch. All right, I love y'all. I know that's a morbid prediction, but it is what it is. That's what Spirit said. All right, love y'all. See y'all Saturday.